Yeah, calculus only. So why do we have to do it a second time? Just, I mean, yeah, sure, we're gonna get a little bit more in depth, but still, I mean,
You probably didn't even learn it correctly the first time.
True.
Like in a lot of high schools that we're in, like this high school, we're a Title I high school. It's like the education we get here means nothing to anybody else. From depending on the school that's just 10, 20 miles down the road. Everything we're learning here, like we don't even compete on a national level. So what they're telling us is that what you learned here doesn't mean it's probably not even correctly learned, which is why we have to retake all the stuff in college. We have to retake biology, we have to retake all these other courses that we had to take in high school, just so that way we become like well-rounded individuals and that they know that we actually know this stuff that every college student should know to consider yourself an educated individual and to consider yourself a higher part of society.
Okay, so but if they're even well taught, then why the hell am I staying up late, like studying for this shit? Like, it makes no sense that I'm wasting my time in school when it doesn't even mean anything.
Because you're supposed to.
Why don't we just like teach us how to do it in the first place correctly, then and not waste time or money? Like,
It's not.
I have a life as well, man.
It's not about.
4 a.m. in the morning, like, do that for a month and you see how like you start deteriorating.
All right, let's put it this way. There's probably about 1,000 professors in the United. That's not even an educated guess. That's just a number. Let's say there are 1,000 professors in the United States of America. How many teachers do we have? Like 1 million.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get a million teachers to become professors? How do you get all these people to become that level of knowledge? How do you get that much people to devote their life to one subject just for the sake of teaching it to other people? Even though the income is great, like professors get paid very well and teachers get paid very badly, and that's another problem because the teachers are getting paid very badly. They don't care enough to actually try to teach you to learn it. They just try to teach you to pass it.
I mean, but why don't we have less teachers and pay them better and have more teachers like that don't do their job and like you pay them less?
Okay, are we off the topic though? We need to stay focused on the topic, on the issues, huh?
well, it's not really, I mean, we're
It's just
talking
like-
about how, if that's the case, like, if the problem that we're having when it comes to education, so that we can become prepared for us in the future, is, would it be a better option to use, to at least have a few teachers that know what they're doing than have all these teachers that don't know anything? Except, well, not anything, but like, they don't
Don't
teach you
care.
exactly, yeah, don't care enough, or don't
Or
teach
not
you exactly
prepared,
what you
yeah.
need to know.
They did that back in the days, and you know what that meant? That meant you had to take a train ride 50 miles a day just to go to one school. Why would they do that when you can?
Okay,
just
so
go to
we're gonna end. We're gonna end this first part of the discussion.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna stop right here.